Want me to move that guy?
No, it's cool. Should we try and get it in a straight line, shouldn't I?
There you go. Oh! Scorchio!
VAR, get that.
Back of the net.
Put it back and came back out, man. Oh,
Good strike.
can't beat also beautiful, can you?
Delta. So, welcome to another episode, Tops and Tails Extra Time. As it's December, we're obviously looking at one of your first ever presents.
First are early football related presents.
Okay.
So we thought we'd go into the archives, aka the loft, and dig out this 1994. So the box is, where's the box? It's the box. So it's beautiful, been 1994, and believe it or not, the first time I've took this out the box, and years was the night for this, and you want to see the state of me panicking about the wee guys, and I don't know if you can see in there, like the referees are still in their pocket.
License.
Aye. Oh, but aye. So we thought we just
Would have been better with the refs. The game the other day.
Aye, 100%. We thought we'd get right into a bit of nostalgia, and just talk about some early football related Christmas presents. So I've got Subbuteo because I loved Subbuteo.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, this was kept in the box. This has been in the box more or less since 1994.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had another one that was glued onto.
Oh, you were one of them that did it proper.
Oh, I had it glued onto a board, and I had like the wee stands and.
Nepals.
No. Didn't have a girlfriend until I was 32. Already sold it all off last week.
That's why you rebought it. There you go.
But you've got something quite interesting.
This is my nostalgia. Wee bit different. It's not so beautiful.
It's not so beautiful, no.
I'll
move his wee dudes.
Official merchandise. So Celtic fans will obviously realise that's the original kind of Celtic badge that used to get all the official merch in. So that was like the kind of iconic like logo that Celtic used to use back in the kind of 90s. So this was mine that I used to wear down to see Santa and see what bits of carrots and stuff were left on the plate. But this brings back me Christmas Day looking at a football wrapped up, wondering what it is. So that was me for my nostalgia. That brings it all back to me, and I would always. It's amazingly clean, to be fair. But
aye, it's definitely you're my used Daz doorstepper.
I might have walked about in the scud. I don't know. We'll see. But that's nostalgia for me.
Aye. And I've got. So this is Boggin. Another one for the loft.
Should I put that on? Like?
Yeah. Many moons ago. This is a 1986 Scotland home jersey, and it's got the SFA on the corner there, and the kind of the nice and embossed badge. But I don't know how closely or how well you can see, but it's been cut along the bottom because I was 2 still. Probably got off my dinner there, I don't know. And I think this was. I told you a story about the Preds.
Uh-huh.
Remember, I wanted the Preds.
Yeah.
And I was like, my dad, can you get them? Can you get them? And he got me the Preds for 4 years or 8 years, whatever it was previous.
Just right.
Aye. So this shirt is quite similar. That I was born in 1986, so I was, and I think I wanted was it 94 maybe World Cup 94, and I wanted a Scotland tap, and obviously Scotland won then in the World Cup, and instead that year I got this, and again it probably came out of Oxfam or whatever second hand shop.
No, now.
No.
£100 in Oxfam now.
And because of how short I was, and I didn't want to have it pure tucked in and pulled. I was like, I look stupid. Trying to send you out and going, just tuck it in. Or my dad's like, whipped it off, cut right along the bottom. There you go, brand new.
Yeah. It's got a story, but.
Aye, that's it. And you know what? I'm glad I kept it after all these years.
That's a cracker.
Let the marks on it.
Bit of haggis, mince and tatties.
That's all my Christmas dinner. I'll probably do it. But what is your favourite football related Christmas memory? If you ever got something, feel it, it's always an elderly relative in it,
Aye.
or somebody who's just a bit kind of.
Or have you ever got like a rival shirt? So as a Celtic fan, have you ever got something Rangers from like an auntie or something wild like that?
Aye, that's what I was thinking. Have you
Yeah.
you ever asked for something, feel like a relative that doesn't really know anything about football,
Yeah.
but all they've got you like the rivals, or have they went and done like what my old boys done, and you've asked for something new, and you think that Santa's bringing you, and it turns out to be a Scotland tap for 8 years previous. It's
Like,
had to get
You
cut.
see those birthday cakes that folk get now that they cut them open and it's got like the opposition colours in it. Have you seen that?
I've seen one of the first ones that went viral on like, Facebook. It was a guy Ian I used to play football with, and Ian's Rangers daft, and he's for his birthday. It was one of the first ones. It was all our social media, and he cut the cake into it, cut the Rangers cake inside, and it was green and white.
You could try it with a Christmas pudding. That's what we'll try and do. But let us know if you've got any Christmas memories, any favourite footballing memories from that time of year that kind of makes it more nostalgic.
Sorry.
I know I was finished.
Right, cool. And I was going to just say, if you haven't already, I mean, we're into episode 4. Gives me like.
If you haven't already, why not? That's what I'm on now.
Aye, why you playing it? Do you know what? In January, when you make your resolutions, the resolutions that you break every year, why don't make a good one? I'm going to watch more Taps and Tails podcast.
Christmas Day as well, when it's all the repeats and everything.
Aye.
Stick on Taps and Tails.
Aye, you know. Watch the Snowman for like the 300th time. Taps and Tails.
Right, cheers guys. Have a Merry Christmas.
Cheers, Merry Christmas.
Take care. Bye bye.
All the best.